Yo, what up YouTube? Today we are in our power scaling bag, man, and today we are gonna check how strong is EOS Ichigo. There are many debates. Is he stronger than Yuhabaha? Is he stronger than Aizen? Is he stronger than Ichibe? You feel me? Many debates regarding Ichigo EOS. You feel me? And yeah, the first question we should all ask ourselves is, does he skill to Yuhabaha? Of course, we aren't talking about base Yuhabaha. You feel me? He was already stronger than the Yuhabaha who skill to Ichigo. You feel me? We are talking about EOS Yuhabaha, the one who was doing shit like this. You feel me? Yeah. Now in base through Shike, he was getting whooped. Then he got honor observation. You feel me? The score was a bit even. Then Yuhabaha activated the Almighty. Then it all went downhill. You feel me? But yeah, one thing is that Yuhabaha was actively scared of Ichigo's banker. You feel me? At the start of the fight, he said that he wanted to fight Ichigo with full power. He said he wouldn't use the Almighty unless he fought a full power Ichigo. And as soon as Ichigo went hot observation, he immediately went Almighty and doomed him. You feel me? He didn't even let him go to banker because apparently the shit that he saw is that that banker is dangerous, you feel me? But of course we don't know much about the banker, so we can't really skill the banker. But yeah, banker is something that Yuhaba is scared of. On observation banker, you feel me? Yeah. Now Yuhaba proceeded to break Ichigo's banker and steal his powers and also steal the Sten Ritter's powers. So Yuhaba got stronger while Ichigo got weaker. And guess what? Ichigo killed him. Now, many people debate that this doesn't really prove that he skills Yuyaba, you feel me? This is an off-guard feat. And yeah, in Bleach, there are many instances whereby characters who are way stronger than other characters got off-guarded, you feel me? So yeah, that is a very valid argument. But yeah, Ichigo killed him again. And many people say that this doesn't prove that he skills Yuyaba since he killed the Yuyabaha whose power was nullified, you feel me? But that is just wrong. Yes, the silver arrow did stop Yuhaba's power, but it was for an instant. We literally see the silver arrow's power diffusing again. Even Uryu points out that Ichigo won't make it on time because the arrow was diffusing, you feel me? And yeah, we literally see Yuhaba use the Almighty. The Almighty Eye is there, and he literally had enough power to break the banker, you feel me? So yeah, he literally had this power there. In my opinion, this is sufficient proof to prove that Ichigo skills Yuhaba, you feel me? Yuhaba was actively scared of Ichigo's banker. He tried to break it again, but he still got cut. He was using the Almighty. Now, that being said, does Ichigo beat Yuhaba in a 1v1 fight? Nigga, no. The nigga can change the future. He will die. Yeah, no Almighty, yes. He can beat Yuhaba. Almighty, no. This is the same as like Aizen, feel me? I would say he's stronger than Aizen, feel me? But does he beat Aizen? No, the nigga is immortal and has Kyoka's Sugetsu, feel me? And if you still believe that he doesn't sail to Yuhaba, okay, that's fine. That's all you game. But gang, Yuhaba literally absorbed the Sten Ritter and Ichigo's powers. Ichigo was nerfed and he still had enough power to beat Yuhaba, who was not off-guarded, who still had his power again.
So I would say raw stats, pure AP, Ichigo is the strongest in the verse by far. Mind you, Honor Observation was only half of Holification, meaning that Ichigo in half Holification and Shikai is already as strong as Soul King Yuhaba. Now, include the Almighty, yeah, we are good, bro. Like, include Hexes, yeah, Ichigo is not the strongest in the verse, but like Soul King Yuhaba, yes.
Now in terms of our power skill, Ichigo in terms of cause verse scaling for me, many people know that yeah, the Bleach verse is a strong verse for me, and yeah, him scaling to Yaba makes this easy for me. I mean, Ichigo in Dangai, he was already stronger than Aizen, and Aizen who could one-tap a being who literally operates outside of the power system and logic of the verse. He could tank Aizen's Kurohitsugi, which has enough gravity to atomize you and distort space and time, you feel me? And in a weaker form, Full Bring Bankai, he was strong enough to destroy a dimension just by powering up. And of course, in Tazaya Battle, he is stronger than Squad Zero, who individually have enough power to shake the entire universe just by going Bankai, you feel me? Yeah. And of course, in scaling to Yaba, who was doing things like this, I would say that puts Ichigo in the universal ranges, you feel me? Yeah.
Okay, now this is a very short video, but bro, this video kind of took like 2 years worth of Bleach experience and power scaling knowledge, gang. Power scaling can low-key be funny if you engage with the right fandom and people don't make it toxic type shit. But yeah, if you have like any debunks or like some things that you don't agree with in this video, feel free to comment it and we can like debate it, I guess. Yeah, anyway, yeah, peace.